because he's coming right now. It's on the air. I said, let me call this motherfucker right now, because I want to hear his fucking mouth. Hey man, it's not cheap, big. You know what it's called, man? It's called I gotta buy. That's all it's really called, dog. Look at it that way. I gotta buy, motherfucker. Hey man, I said, man, what this motherfucker doing, man? I said, this dumb motherfucker. I didn't hit advance. I ain't even played yet. Hey, look, hey, now one of my messages say I'm broadcast. I said, oh, this motherfucker gonna have a fit, talking shit. I'm gonna call this motherfucker right now. Hey, answer this phone right now. Hey, motherfucker, answer this phone right now. I say, you gonna be talking shit? Tell me, man, you cheating. Answer this phone right now. Hey man, go and enjoy the Charger game, bitch. Hey man, should I put it on mute for you? Wait, how did you avoid the game on the road then? What you coming down here to do, man? Your mother-in-law. That's what I'm finna say. What the fuck you talking about?
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now.
Are you driving right now?
Away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Patriots going up against the Chargers. With that, let's get you out to San Diego. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. While the skies may be ominous, there's never a bad day for football. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the New England Patriots and the San Diego Chargers. Hello, everyone, as the postseason continues here.
All right, man. Well, I should make the Super Bowl now, dog, since you got rid of the best team in football.
I'm Brandon Gautin, and who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit.
All right, KC, I need you to win, baby. Let's play some football.
They're really excited to keep playing because they are hot and ready to go.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Brandon Oliver now on the return.
Let's play some football, baby. Let's go. We are the Patriots, baby. The record don't matter. All right, we ain't got grout, but that's all right. We'll change our offensive tactics.
Reminds me of a past NFL great who played the quarterback position as well. John with the opposition, trash talking a little bit, doesn't mind getting hit and battered around some.
We ain't got grout. That's okay, though, guys.
Rivers does that as well as any quarterback in the league.
Rivers on first down. He gets it inside to Johnson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good Good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Second and very short here, less than a yard. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now the first carry for Brandon.
Way to run him over.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And one of the guys to watch out for out of this group is the man on the outside, Keenan Allen.
His versatility, able to play outside the numbers, come back inside to the slot. In any case, you've got to find ways to get him the ball.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They go again with Oliver.
Oh, I had him.
Gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
God dog it, guys.
There, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. When we sat with the coaching staff
Missed
a couple
them.
days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do. It was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On the run, it's Oliver. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
All right, guys, we're in charge of land. Let's go. We miss it. Hey, holding, guys. Come on, make that phone, make that call.
Space up front, really well done.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. A first down throw here for Rivers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. And quickly, let's check out the New England defense.
Devin McCourty is one half of twins that can cover just about anyone in the league. A top-notch player who can play corner or safety.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's got time. And he'll just toss it
There you go.
away.
Good defense, fellas.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott. First carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. And brought down there by a pair of Chargers on the stop. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one. And LeGarrette Blount, the featured back.
The big knock on him coming out of college was his lack of speed. But it's definitely not his lack of power. He runs right through opposing tacklers and sets things up big for his offense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. A second down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. Brandon Coleman was the intended target. And it's third down.
How do you throw that pass so bad, man?
And we'll take a look quickly at the San Diego defense.
I've always loved Brandon Meebane. From the time I watched him play in college through many, many productive years in the NFL, one of the best defensive tackles in the game. I see an extra DB on the field now for San Diego.
Yeah, indeed. Here's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. On the first down completion.
Good throw, baby.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? Another really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Here's Blount. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stumped them. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
Again, here's Blount. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. Screen pass to Blount. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Let that guy catch you, the linebacker.
Are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
And complete on the right side to Bennett. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. and reading your keys. You always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So the offense has it 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. And he dumps it off to Blunt. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. How is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of the series. Now a carry for Blunt. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. And brought down there by a pair of Chargers on the stop.
Okay, no score on that play. But this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Second down, Prescott. That is caught.
Good catch.
Out of bounds, just shy of the end zone at the 1.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. First and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Smash mouth football right here on 1st down. Give it to your fullback, let him bull his way in. But the defense said, and they stone him in the line of scrimmage.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in.
There you go, big guys.
Touchdown, New England.
Good drive.
Blunt taking it in. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Way to go, fellas. That J. Riley killing himself right now.
And it ends in a touchdown run by LeGarrette Blount. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And right side, Henry's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. We have played a quarter here in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score, and we'll come back to San Diego after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Fresh set of downs here.
Good lick, baby. Way to pop him. Way to pop him.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
They run it here with Oliver, and the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense.
From experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert.
There you go. Make him throw it away. Good pass rush.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Taking it about the 16. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. And now out come the Patriots. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett on the tackle.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. It's complete to the tight end Bennett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
first down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. His throw incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So second and 10 here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Come out here in the eye. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jeremiah Tauchu. He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Prescott off play action. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, third and long. Thought he needed a deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
So on fourth down, the left-footed Ryan Allen to kick it away for the Pats. Travis Benjamin, deep for San Diego. Chargers coming hard and they block it. Now this, and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
As you well know, every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one...
Yeah, I tell you, man, it's always some bullshit going on around here, man. Always. The offense can't score. We get this dude get more punt blocks, man. God damn, man.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Able to get the pressure, get him on, and knock it down, and then go and grab it and take it into the end zone. What a play.
Bull crap there, fellas.
So
Come on, guys.
ball game here as the kicks away.
It's the playoffs. Let's go.
On the return, here's DeAndre White. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on.
Good catch, rookie.
Right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, They do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
They'll run it here with Blunt. And he stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Prescott now on 2nd down. Caught left side, Bennett. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. The play clock's running down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Coleman, how you dropped that?
Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his 2nd punt, and remember, his first one was blocked. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The New England defense gearing up to take the field. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
Well, we'll see if they can do that
Good
again.
lick, baby.
A full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. One receiver left. That's Allen. On third down, Rivers surveying the field. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. Fourth down. Here's Drew Kaiser now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over first and 10. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
The defense, fellas.
Last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we're going to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Now Prescott, and incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
A second down throw for Prescott. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring it down. Brandon Meebay.
Prescott, you got to throw the ball.
And take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. So 3rd and 20, defense in the nickel.
Surprised they didn't go with 6 DBs, the dime look. There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was battered down.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. A little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Rivers is going to flip one out here to his running back. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Second down, Rivers. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. offense lining up 1st and 10. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offensive unit called the TO.
Oh, guys, we interrupt here. Come on.
Again, it's Rivers.
Good shot.
Nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To go on 3rd down. 1 receiver left, that's Allen. So now 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And right side, Henry's got it. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Guys, I can't believe you did that.
Talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the 1st down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. A 1st down throw here for Rivers.
Good sack.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Final play of the half, Rivers. He's got time. And this is going to be incomplete. So it's on to halftime. Divisional round matchup as we send you across the country to Orlando. Standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, guys. We'll get back to you soon for the second half of this tied ball game. But first, let's get back now to this first half of play. Both the Chargers and the Patriots are not doing much on the ground, and it's easy to see why that would play into this low-scoring game. We'll have to see if either team gets it going on the ground in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Patriots with the ball late in the first. Blunt's looking for room to run, and finally on play 13, they score. That puts them up by a touchdown.
You mean that's that? Huh?
Now they've got it at the 44-yard line. Brown's got to get to the quarterback here. This ends up as a huge loss in yardage. So that's all for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll get you back out to the field now for some more play.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in
Let's do it, fellas.
3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They come out here in the eye. The drive starts with a handoff to Blunt. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Blunt. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
No blocking, man.
First-round draft pick. Uncle is a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage. Prescott. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by
Gotta catch that big boy jump.
It ended in a big drop.
Here's Ryan Allen now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. Now Benjamin. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Rivers now on 2nd down. He's got time in the pocket. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Come on, guys.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Short.
No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
That's a terrific job by the defense, stopping them on 3rd and short. But sometimes you get some visual cues from the offense, because when they're going in short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together, a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to wedge a hole in the middle. They didn't get it done on that play.
Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
2nd and just 1. Yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Two yards to go here on 3rd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Prescott now. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll give the Patriots a 1st down.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
He cannot throw that pass.
Bennett, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Prescott again. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. back. They'll throw again. Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Joey Bosa.
Just knock you out of field goal range, you stupid. God dog it. No.
He came in off the edge so quickly there.
Gotta throw the ball.
Because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Nobody open. Oh, guys. All right. We're going against the wind, man.
So now on 4th down, on comes Steven Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And we
should have punted that.
Here in this 3rd quarter.
Not quite enough leg. This one was on target, but it needed a little more behind it. And by about the width of a football, this will stay a tie ball game.
The sack hurt us. Come on, Prescott.
Ready to see what they can do here. They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And that's incomplete.
It should be 7-0, man. That's stupid.
So incomplete on 1st.
Block.
Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, what a move. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Look, y'all miss him.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink. He can give you any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They run, it's Oliver. And he'll lose yardage here.
All right, good hit.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
This guy carrying the ball,
No one in the peanut gallery. Little sucker logged in for the Christmas Eve game.
It's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
Second down, Rivers. And this complete to Henry over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Way to make him throw it away.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4th.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Last time out, they had a long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Blunt, the lone running back. Now a play fake here on first down. Backing up, looking deep downfield. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
They could never outran him.
Second down following the incompletion. Play clock. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, that wasn't smart. Should have took the penalty. That was not smart.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Brandon Mebane. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Partner, I know that ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Third down, still 14 yards left. Time running out here on the play clock. And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. Left side,
Good catch.
a gain of 26 on the third down conversion. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now in Mission Valley and San Diego. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. Caught left side, Bennett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Good throw, Prescott.
Defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Prescott, screen pass to Blount. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
No, thank you. Oh, breakfast, okay. Did you eat you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Following him on. Swam right to the track. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Third down now following the run. On play action, Prescott.
God damn it, man. Throw the ball.
Goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face.
That's wide open. That guy came quick, boy. God damn, y'all got to block. It blitzed us.
Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time definitely to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. The completion good for 3 and it's second down.
On defense. Yeah, interception, pick 6. Get that turnover back. We're not going to turn over, get that fumble punt. That block kick.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Seven yards remain now on third down. One receiver left, that's Allen. On third down, Rivers. He's going to leave this for his running back.
All right, they got to punt it.
Nothing doing on that one.
Good defense, fellas.
They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And taken right at the 35. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the first and 10. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
All right, guys. This is it right here. Let's do it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll begin here with Blow. And it's rough after.
Oh, God, there's a hole right there. You gotta get through that.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Second down, Prescott. Connection there, it's incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus.
Not getting rid of the ball, Prescott.
And it's 3rd down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And you have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. They come out here in the eye. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
The days of knowing your assignment, dropping to it, and calling it a day, that's over with. Because now, when you drop into a zone, especially as a defensive back, you're seeing the play in front of you. So if a man wanders into your area, guess what? Now it goes from zone to man coverage in many cases. And in this particular play, able to see the play in front of him, react to it, and knock the ball away. Gotta like what you just saw there, if you like zone defense.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The D for the Pats. The Patriots heading back onto the field now. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3-and-outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3-and-out. Rivers on 1st down.
God damn it.
He threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Throwing Rivers. Johnson's got it complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get into the watch game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. And this is taken at the 23. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Chargers defense now getting set and taking the field. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of, great confidence right now. Being able to stuff someone on a 3-and-out, you feel like you're in control now. You're doing the dictating. They want to see if that can continue as this game progresses.
Will it continue? We'll see. toss. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Damn, guys. We're not getting the ball nowhere.
Toss sweep, that's one of the first plays they put in the playbook. And if you're the offense, you're trying to get those big guys around in front of your runner to get him downfield. And if you're the defensive guys, get up underneath them and finish off the play, just as they did there for a loss.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. A second down throw for Prescott. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
There's completion to the tight end. I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Prescott now. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot. Couldn't
Guys, you can't get it right, man.
Success. Finally, someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. And let's shift now to talking about the Patriots defense. They did their job last go-around. Looking for more here.
Get off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field, turn the ball over to their offense, and kick back and enjoy a little bit of water and rest before they have to go back out there again.
Back out there now, hoping to hurry up and get more water and rest. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Just sack.
And taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Rivers now on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Rivers now. He sets, and this is going to be intercepted.
There you go. That's what we've been waiting on.
Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Tie game late, and the offense really has to be conscious of the clock here as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, being able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Prescott, them guys blitzing every down, man. We got to get a short pass off.
With the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Second down, Prescott. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback.
Guys, we need to get 10 more yards.
He had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But partner, anytime someone tells me the fundamentals are really in the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane. And
Take it too long to make your mind up, Prescott.
Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And now San Diego getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now. Now Rivers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Oliver that time. And it's 3rd and short. And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. Rivers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Rivers. And that's complete to Brian Quick. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And this completes to Henry over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rivers to throw. surveying the field. All kinds of time. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. One receiver left. That's Allen. On second down, Rivers again. And his throw is incomplete. Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Rivers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right. They're kind of played into their hands. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for San Diego. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Prescott, one last one. Let's go, baby. One big run.
So the Patriots coming out now. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that they have all their play sequences involved. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to level and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage. And
this is going to be intercepted.
God damn it.
And it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Naturally, we're going to say it's a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great.
You overthrew him.
They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
San Diego getting set to go. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there.
Good ball. Way to go. That's game there, baby. That's how you do it. Oh, yeah. Right there. Peanut gallery talking smack. Look at him laughing in the background. Fuck, man. Fuck. I am now, buddy. Good hit.
They're already in field goal range here late in the 4th now.
Yeah, warm up the kicker and just make sure they take care of the ball now. They've got a chance to put this thing away.
And now out come the Patriots. They are in field goal range here already. How do you handle this situation, tie game?
In a perfect scenario, you want to find a way to get the ball to the proper spot for your field goal kicker. They always have preferences, and you want to bleed the clock.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of a yard gets him back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. So now it's good. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. And the kick is good.
Ooh.
He puts it through, and they are moving on to the AFC Championship game. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So
That block six killed us, boy. Good defense, though.
Men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from San Diego.
Yeah, peanut gallery. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bit. Why do I need you to forward it if I put in there go by itself? Oh, you turn that off? Hey.